BigH trucking somewhere in Pennsylvania where there's a lot of snow. Sitting at the pilot in the fuel station. I'm getting ready to head on to the 90. 80 miles away. We got a full tank of fuel. We got a full pack of cigarettes. We got a full cup of coffee. And on top of that, we got a Monster. So I'll be, all my senses. I got a full clock. I got a lot of full things. I think I'm full of shit too, but that's up to your decision. But yeah, we're gonna head on down the road. We're gonna take it nice and slow, take it easy, as they say, as the Italians say in New York. We're gonna take it easy. Take it easy. That's what we're gonna do. It doesn't look too bad. We got plenty of time on this end of it. It's not the best paying load in the world, so I don't want to be on it all day, but there's no rush either. I do have a proposed load going from Springfield, Ohio, back to Springfield, Massachusetts, if that fucking, excuse my language, if that makes any sense. That's what we're doing. I'm heavy. On this load, I'm 41,000. I think I got my tandems aligned for the snow, spread out a little bit more. We have a wet snow, so my theory on snowstorms being real cold, which is a dry snow, has better friction than the wet snow. I think we're going to be all right, folks. I've seen trucks coming and going since 7 o'clock this morning. I'm heavy. Not worried. It's hot in this truck. We're going to rock and roll. We are going to rock and roll. One thing I don't like is a lot of snow buildup on top of the trailer, which will be blowing off. So hopefully the roads are going to be quiet today. Snow seems to be winding down. It was really coming down last night. It was coming down hard. And they don't do the best job plowing, at least in this neck of the woods. So, yeah, I just filled up my reefer because I gotta drop it with a full tank, of course. So we have plenty of. This thing burns nothing. I'm in a 5-degree variant, 35 degrees, so it's really not running that much. And when it does run, only runs a couple minutes at a time. So we're off. Like I said, I'm heavy, so I'm not worried. It's going 200 miles in an empty trailer this afternoon, which kind of got me concerned, but I'm also going to be driving out of the snow. I don't think it snowed that far west in Ohio. We're really in the crux of it. From here all the way up through Erie. Erie got it worse, because now you have the winds coming off the lakes, So that's the lake effect snows are in full swing right now. So they're talking over 2 feet of snow when it's all said and done. So here they said approximately 12 to 15. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. So whatever. It's snow. It's slippery. But it's going to be fun. This is the mushy shit that I don't like, because that's where you slide. There's no traction. So we do our best, folks. I need to pay attention to my GPS here, because it was a little tricky coming on and off this. There's all kind of delays on this highway.
Head south toward US 422 West, then turn left onto US 422 East.
So
Turn left onto US 422 East, then take the I-79 South exit.
it's definitely we'll see.
You are on the fastest route despite slower than usual traffic. You will arrive at 10:53 a.m.
I can live with that. I've got my handy dandy little
Drive to road behind you on I-79.
mirror cleaner
From current location.
that I bought one time at the truck stop. Keeps my mirror clean. The only thing that stinks is the windshield wipers get all greased up real quick. Let's see if I got a green light here. Yeah, we got a green light.
Take the I-79 South exit. In half a mile, merge onto I-79 South.
What I like about the Northeast is the fact that they do take care of the roads pretty good. I was up periodically through the night, and I was watching clouds go by quite often, so we're good. Said the snow should be tapering off about midday. And my next load's not ready till 4 o'clock. So it is 9:30. Said I'm heavy, so walk around the truck, you can clean off your brake lights,
Continue on I-79
on the
south,
trailer.
27 miles.
all necessary viewing objects. We've got a snowstorm coming off the top of the trailer right now. So, thankfully there's nobody behind me. They weren't going to see anything. We got pretty good stiff winds here. Doing about 40 miles an hour. Keep it at that. Truck restrictions on all the major interstates up last night, which basically meant if you didn't have chains, you weren't allowed on. Now, I don't know how strictly they enforce that here in the east like they do in the west. So in other words, there would have to be a cop at every exit making sure that you had changed. So we got a truck, as you can see, in the median already, spin out. So I think the key to driving in this weather is no sudden brakes and steering, no jerk the steering wheel, just glide into it. Like no fuel pedal in the corners. Nothing to upset the rotation of the tires. And drive within your comfort level. So, but I'm not worried about the I-79 part of the trip. I'm worried about hopefully the state roads are in good shape. But like I said, I grew up around here, and they usually take care of the roads pretty well. I mean, as you can see, it's down to the pavement already. So, my brakes a little warm. Not riding on them by no stretch of the imagination. A nice little pump here and there goes a long way. temperature's not bad. It's fluctuating between 26 degrees and 28. So we're all good over here. It's still snowing for you guys who are wondering. It's just really light snow right now. The mission must continue. We must deliver the food to the masses. Trucker trying to pass me. Go for it, brother. Go for it, my friend. catch you later on. Be safe, everybody. Make good decisions and be safe. Today's motto.